where's my thing? Do you guys know where my thing is? Is this the right button? It's me. I'm back. Never really went anywhere, but hey, welcome to the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. I am the Wizard of Video Games. Star of the Late Night Retro Game Show, starring the Wizard of Video Games. What was I about to do? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Play video games. Oh, that really knocked it down a bit. Hi, the Wizard of Video Games is a board-certified magician and retro gaming specialist. So fire up your color teenies and watch my pictures as they fly through the tubes. Welcome to the Wizard Lounge. We've got a new outdoor projector for Christmas, so we're gonna put a little something something in the background of what we've been doing. Now you can see the game behind me, obscured by the pictures on my wall, as well as the game in front of me and you. And all of us. It is a weird glare off my little Hong Kong action best flyer that my best friend sent to me from the Cinema 21 in Portland, Oregon, in the late 90s. Maybe it was the mid 90s. It was the early 90s, actually. Now that I think about it. They showed lots of Hong Kong action movies. For all of us weirdos. So sit back and relax and join me for some video games. And drinks. Tonight, the show is sponsored by Cutwater White Russians. White Russian in a can. It's a hell of a Caucasian, and I mean, pouring it from a can is pretty rude, but that's the way we do things here in the Wizard Lounge. You can get White Russians from a can. You can get meat from a stick in stick form. You can eat chips from a box. We take no prisoners and we make no promises. So go ahead and grab your Grown Man Record Night mug and pour yourself a little something. Doesn't have to be a White Russian, but it should be. And sit back, relax. Let's put this over here. Oh shoot. No, I got too many things. Put this over there. This one goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. That's delicious. The dude abides. The dude abides. Cheers. I'm going to get back into the Atari business that we were doing with the Atari 50. Atari 50, the anniversary celebration. It's not a collection. It is not a collection. Don't say that word. It is a interactive museum of the last 50 years of Atari, except for like 720 and Paperboy and Tubin, which are my faves. But it's mostly focused on the early arcade days of Atari, and along with the home consoles including the Atari Jaguar. For the first time ever, emulated on your PC, the Atari Jaguar, and many of its famous fan favorite video games, except for Alien vs. Predator. That's what happens when you're dealing with media companies and movies and video games and video movies. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's play the video game. Is this the right button? It was. Wow, that is actually very fast. I'm gonna look at this. I want a nice slow wipe, don't I? How come the... How do I fix the wipe from being so fast? Why did it... Wait a minute. So cancel this. We've got... Oh, we've got 2 and then 1. But why are they... We got right swipe. We got Luma wipe. That works well. I can't remember how I made that go so fast. That's the problem with video games. So where were we? Yes, we're just diving into the game library and trying to unlock various secret games contained therein. I need to make my window bigger because I can barely see it. Let's see. How's that? Works for you? Works for me. As mentioned, most Atari video or arcade games up until what was the latest one they have? I think it's... These aren't in order of year. Major Havoc was 1983, but I was gonna say Food Fight's also 83. Looks like iRobot's 84. And it looks like iRobot is the winner. What did I do? Oh, I skipped the entire console. That's not what we want to do. Scotty, Strychnine, how are you? You like video games? Okay, I remember this one now. If I can get a 4-player game started within the reimagined version of Combat, then I can do that. But I'm gonna need 4 damn controllers, and I don't have 4 controllers in this house. I don't have USB. I don't even think I have 4 USB ports on this computer. So what we're trying to do is unlock some of these hidden games within the Atari 50 anniversary celebration. It's not a collection. Yeah, it's apparently you're on the East Coast over there where they have early bedtimes. So have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. We need to figure out this this haiku though. Which most of the other unlockable games have been through the reimagined versions. Now that I think about it, I think they all have. So this is probably one of the reimagined games. But let's see, a battleground in Sector 3. So that what that might be is the Vector Sector game, which is a pretty dope collection of vector. It's like a series of little vector mini games, including like a lunar lander, like an asteroids, like a battle, not a battle zone really, because it's more like, what's a shooter? Like a first person. It's a rail shooter, but it's going into the screen. It's not a side scroller. It's not a top scroller, or what do they call vertical scroller. It's not a side scroller. It's not a vertical scroller. It's a into the screen scroller. What is that even called? I don't know. I'll make something up. It's a lane scroller is what I'm gonna call it. I think that might be it, but it says, on fields of golden void, if guests appear, don't hesitate, for both must be destroyed. Alright, so if we get to Sector 3, a Vector Sector, let's see what we can do. And it's a twin stick shooter. Wait, why is it so small? It's shrunken. What's happened? Maybe I need to do this instead. No? Well, otherwise it's going to be this weird shrunken version of itself. That's annoying. I'm going to have to turn this into the big boy screen. For some reason this is cropped. Got some kind of filter on this. There's not even a filter. It's just not. What is happening? I guess it's supposed to do that. Wait, what happened to my high scores that I had at some point? I don't know. What are we doing? If guests... Wait, wave 2. I mean, it's Sector 3? Golden Fields or something like that? Oh, I got blowed up. Holy cow, dude. That was bumping. Oh, wow, you can strafe. Okay, so something I just noticed that I was thinking, we were playing some asteroids last time. Although not specifically this one. And I was thinking about how you can't, and we actually listened to the androids, the Asteroids Record LP. And I was thinking about how the rocks only break into, at least the rocks, why do I call them rocks? They're asteroids. The asteroids only break into, oh gosh. Using the shield would be a good idea. Oh, dork. What was I saying? The asteroids only break into similar, just smaller versions of the asteroids, and it seems like they fixed it up so that okay, so this is Sector 3, right? And we gotta pay attention. This isn't a golden field of whatever I was saying. It's Tempest. When guests appear, you have to destroy them all? Something like that. Was that Sector 3 or not? Maybe? Oh. See how the asteroids break into like differently shaped pieces is basically my point. Oh god. And that's rad is what I was trying to say. And as I... oh god. Go. Dude, I ran right into that one. There are my high scores. How come they didn't show up earlier? We have nothing special there. Is it Wave 3 or Sector 3? It says Sector 3. Do we need to do Wave 2? They wouldn't make it that hard, would they? I think they would, actually. And yeah, to be honest, this seems like the sound is still too hot. At least according to my leveler. There we go. Now we're like at 50% of me, because who cares about the game? I'm going to die many times because I'm too busy talking. This is going to be hard to do while streaming. There's going to be long periods of silence if I have to like actually concentrate on this. Uh-oh. Dang, I suck. I think I need to... I'm gonna move my windows around here. It's a little bit nutty. Okay, this makes sense. Oh, single player, multiplayer. Multi. Sorry, just doing a little bit adjustment. Alright. Pay attention. Not you, I mean me. I mean, by me, I mean you. I'm going for the 2x, I guess. What's weird about... Why didn't I use my shield? Oh, I missed my bonus. This is pretty difficult, as a matter of fact. I mean, it's not impossible. I just gotta get used to it. But they definitely have captured arcade level difficulty. It's just getting warmed up. I mean, I made it to wave 2 at some point. I know I'm not moving. It's amateur night at the asteroids ball, but I never was that great at asteroids. Moving and shooting and moving are too confusing. Is this... Golly, I just ran right into that bullet. What are we doing now? Tempest. That's... No, we're never really very good at Tempest either, but... Good at anything? No. And then I got ran into that damn bullet. There's just like too many things. There's too much stuff happening at once. What do I do about these guys? Oh, I have a limited little electricity in the left and right. But I can't get these guys with it. No, I'm already into wave 2. Yeah, I don't... I just run right into the bullets. Why do I do it? Ugh. Alright, let's start at wave 2. No, it's my fault. I did that. That's my fault. Oh, these guys. Oh. On a golden battlefield. Wait, I'm already... Might as well just go for this. I'm running out of fuel. Oh, are the tanks the visitors? Can I shoot them? Apparently. They are from Battlefield. Or Battle Zone. Get them! Gosh, I can't even get one of them. Oh, I forgot I could slow down. I just watch myself going into the bullet every time. How did I get a lower score? Oh, because I started at wave 2. But that was shitty. Oh, they made Vector Sector in 2022, interestingly enough. But I'm not seeing this golden battlefield, so maybe it's not this. And they're not even like numbering the sectors, it just goes by waves. Who would ever even... I think it's the wrong one. I think we're playing the wrong game. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, with Vector Sector. We're not gonna unlock shit. Alright, let's guess again. Is it... Oh. Well, let's see if it's Yar's Revenge. Does it have sectors? Just immediately blasted. Okay, so break through. And then we have to collect this, right? Oh, we got it. Now we need to shoot it in its butt. And I shot myself. Well done. Okay. Don't... Oh. What are you talking about? That I don't even want to say what that felt like. But it was cheap. Missed. Oh, I didn't know I could go from top to bottom. Missed again. I was just never really that great at Yar's Revenge, as proven tonight. Even if I started over. But if I stay in here, I won't die. Is that right? What? I don't even know how I did that. Oh, this is interesting. Oh shit. You gotta pay attention. That doesn't help. Oh, that was pretty close. Come on. It doesn't protect me from the super gun, so what the hell was I thinking? How come I'm not getting my super shot? There. Blasted, finally. So the thing talked about a golden battlefield, and it's not working. I ran into the fish thing. The Yar? Is it the Yar? Are you a Yar? Tasha Yar? Oh yeah, that was way late. Almost shot myself again. Shot myself again. Next time, try it without dying. Wait a minute. Oh, I started over. Forgot. Does any other button do anything? The Zorlon cannon and the energy missile. Yar. I'm Yar. I'm trying to get the quotile. Laser base like object on right side of the screen behind the shield. These are the same frickin' instructions as the regular one. What a ripoff. But I mean, they didn't try to mess it up too much. But they did with some of the other ones. Like Combat Reimagined is out there, man. Like way out there. Oh no! Is this the third level? It doesn't matter because I died. Not sure that's it either. On... What does it say again? No, not that one. Battleground in Sector 3 on Go Fields of Golden Void. If guests appear, don't hesitate, for both must be destroyed. A battleground. It wasn't... Game designed by Riddle Hides. If only you explore. 5 pathways fully walked reveal a way to crash and score. Maybe that's in Sword Quest. Enhanced mode? Let's check that out. Sword Quest. Welcome to Airworld, the fourth and final chapter in your quest for the Sword of Ultimate Sorcery. The talisman, cup, and crown are but distant memories. Now, at long last, Tor and Tara seek the Philosopher's Stone. Copyright. J.R.R. Tolkien. No. What's her name? I totally forgot the Harry Potter lady's name, which is probably a good thing. Lindsay, no. To reach the Air Temple, you must explore 64 chambers. Wu-Tang. Each based on a hexagram from the ancient Chinese divination text, the I Ching. Hey, it's actually true. Oh no, you Markuson. Hello, but you've... She who shall not be named. Why did you do it? Anyway, every room has a meaning, and many rooms contain objects. That's an actual sentence. You can carry these objects with you as you explore. Determining the relationships between objects and rooms is the key to completing your quest. I don't know why I said it that way. Along the way, you will face difficult trials and reveal clues that will help you on your path to enlightenment. And perhaps a way out. New movie podcast came out today for Dune 2. Dune 2, The Battle for Arrakis? You mean Doom 2 with this where you get the super shotgun? Or is it the first there was a Dune from Virgin Interactive, and then they made Dune 2, The Battle for Arrakis, both of which are real-time strategy games. But Dune 2 picked up where Herzog's Y left off. And you've never played any of the Dune games. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do with you? You make me want to fire up Dune 2 right now. Just for spite. But yeah, I watched Dune 1. Not the David Lynch version, which I love, and I have a Laserdisc of, and I have the soundtrack on vinyl in the closet right behind me. That's the real Dune 1. I watched Dune Part 1 on an airplane with no sound and subtitles only. And I didn't hate it, but I didn't really like it either. I'm just a huge fan of the original David Lynch Dune, even though he hates it. I enjoy it. But I wonder how it would feel about the movie had I not read the book, both read the book, and seen the David Lynch movie. Probably would have worked better. It's sort of like now the Paul Atreides guy is in Willy Wonka, and it's like, I love Willy Wonka. I've read the book. I've watched the original movie. And now he's going to ruin another franchise for me. What's that guy's deal? Can't he just stop ruining franchises that I love? Not really. I don't hate him. I don't care, really. At its core, I don't care. At its how to play. Anyway, we're reading this manual. Look at this painting on for Airworld with Pegasus. This guy on a Pegasus. Very Frank Frazetta-esque. It's more Vallejo than Frazetta, I must admit. That's a good looking horse. But wait, the wings... the wings look like they're on the guy, but it's the horse that has wings. But I'm wrong. It actually is the guy that has wings. But it would be weird if the horse had wings that were behind, like on its butt. You would think if the horse had wings, then you would sit behind the wings. Anyway, we're getting into some whole Harry Potter shit. How to play. At its core, Airworld is a puzzle game. Discovering the connections between rooms and the items found in those rooms will lead you to the solution. Prepare for some trial and error, but also look for some helpful guidance hidden in this manual. Oh god, look at this. The hexagon rooms? 64 rooms of the Airworld are based on the 64 hexagrams of the I Ching. Wu-Tang. Each hexagram is a specific sequence of 6 horizontal lines. Each room's entryway displays a hexagram on the floor as shown in Figure 1. Figure 2 reveals the layout of the hexagrams in the rooms of Airworld, and Figure 3 offers an interpretation of the cryptic wisdom. Every room is marked with a hexagram. Oh, poop. Look at this. Oh man, this seems really complicated. Oh wow. Number 50, The Cauldron. The universe can assist your rejuvenation, but you must let go of your ego. What offering do you place in your cauldron? 54, The Marrying Maiden. Share your affections, but with care and caution. A bride keeps her face covered until the commitment ceremony. That sounds like a Dune thing. Sounds like the Fremen. Something the Fremen would do. Wow. Look at all these objects. There are many magical objects scattered around Airworld's rooms. Airworld's room. Try to say Airworld's rooms 3 times fast. Carrying specific objects into specific rooms will reveal critical clues. Some of the objects are of great importance, while others are merely relics of a bygone era. What's more, some rooms require more than one particular object to be present before a clue is revealed. See Figure 4 for a guide in the magical objects found in Airworld. You're like referencing like figure 4s, then we're into some serious video games. Move through the maze. Use the joystick to move the cursor directly over an object and press action. If the object is in a room, you'll move it to your inventory and vice versa. To enter the inner chamber of a room, press action while standing in that room. It will either grant access to the inner chamber or launch a Trial of Enlightenment. Trial of Enlightenment. Mini-games. Okay, well... it is complicated. I just want to take a look at this background painting. Which is like very D&D, 1980s D&D. Alright, let's give it a shot. Wait, why am I thought I was going to be in the rooms. Oh, I have to get up to the castle first. Oh gosh! Oh man, I'm in. What? Wait. Okay, this is the room. What's the... which one is it? It's got... three in the middle. What? It's not on this. It's not on this list. And I keep screwing up, pushing the wrong button. I really need to print this out or something. Midnight, work starts in 8 hours. Have a good night. I'll go be sword questing all night. Yeah, I mean, just leave the audio on in the background and I'll put you to sleep. So look, there's like 3 hamburgers in the middle of a, it's kind of like a face of a duck. Here's its eyes. And then its beak is down here. That's not in any of the instruction manual. Good night, Marcuson. I'll whisper like ASMR. That's annoying. Oh, this is it. 27. Nourishment. Food and the means to eat it are key to enrichment of both body and soul. And so we enter the inner room. There's a hammer and a flute. We need some sort of food. Oh, I forgot about that cool doorway transition. This is another duck face. Is it returning? No, there's 2 bars. It's approaching. Important and positive things are almost here. You have the power to minimize the negative now. Approaching. Okay, enter the inner sanctum and find the roller skate. Is it a roller skate? It's a rubble. Do I have a sleeping sound effects? Yeah, close enough. What is this? Hammer, ice staff, longsword, rubble. What am I gonna do with rubble? Okay. There's 64 of these. Oh my god. Holy sword. Oh boy. Got some golden rings. 5 golden rings. I mean, this is pretty dope. If I... Oh, what are these? If I'd have had this in the 80s, I think I'd have been into it. Just if I had a damn printed out version of the manual. You know what I need to do? I need to take a picture. At least of the items. Oh great, but now it's on my phone, which I can't see because I'm a blind old man. I need the eyeglasses item, even those don't work anymore. So there's fresh meat and a cursed pendant. Fresh meat goes into the first room, which is... I need to build a damn map for this. Or is it actually the same... Is it the same every time? What was the nourishment? 27. The layout of the hexagrams. Okay, so it is the same layout every time. I found 25 or 27, which is nourishment, but where was that? That's right there. I went right to 24, which was returning, or I thought it was, but it's approaching actually. But wait, it's different. It took me to 19. Look at this. Exit this. All I did was go left. See, this is 2 lines on the bottom. That corresponds to 19, which is on the bottom row. But 27 is in the top row. Oh, see, I was looking at even the one that I started in. I was wrong. It's actually 41, which is decrease. Your emotion status or even possessions may go down, but take the chance to prepare for future upswings. Okay, so at least the layout's the same. We just had to find each item that corresponds to the correct room and put them in the right room, right? It's just like any old Sierra Adventure game. So there's rubble in there. Which thing was that? That's the magic sword. And this has, I don't know what this is. The broken shield. And damaged helmet. Okay, I don't know what that's gonna do for me. I got a longsword and the hammer and the looks like a flute. It is a flute. But uh-oh, why is the screen changing? Am I about to be killed? What's this one? 58? I can't read that. It's 58, alright. Oh god, I forgot there's 64 of them. 58. Joy. Happiness cannot be forced into existence. Joy emanates from the genre. Accepting spirit within. That's not what it says. It's gentle. Joy emanates from the gentle. Accepting spirit within. Why am I reading these like a benediction? Is that what it's called? Benediction? You're a Benediction Arnold, aren't you? I'm sweating my balls off right now. I'm gonna have to open the window. Alright, so let's look at this list, figure out where the longsword goes. Sprouting, conflict maybe? The best resolution to a conflict is a creative solution. An arbiter may help find a common ground. No. Union, trending. Peace doesn't seem like longsword. Let's see. Contemplation. Biting through. Assistance. 20 on. Biting through. Aggression is rewarded. Action Can't read. Attack your problems with the power and precision of a strong, snapping bite. You know, I feel like snapping bite is probably not the sword. At least not the long snaff. Long snaff? Water staff, strange emblem, mysterious carving, jousting lance would seem to be. Even that's more with power and precision. A strong snapping bite. Maybe it's a long sword. Maybe it's the magic sword. Snapping bite. Nothing's jumping out at me. Chopsticks. Cane. Kite. I mean, it's attack, so you think it's the sword. How do we know? It's biting. Let's see. What else we have? Splitting apart. Things are confusing. Out of alignment. It's better not to take action at this time. Okay, so innocence is obvious. Let simple and natural forces guide you. Like a kite on the wind, be open and childlike. Pressure, dangerous waters, attraction, endurance, retreat. A retreat is not a surrender. No retreat, no surrender. Great power. Assert your power. If you are aligned with that which is true, apply your strength to make great progress. Let's see. Increase, breakthrough, meeting, gathering, no. Pushing upward is a ladder. Oppression is a shackle. Revolution, shock, stillness, a tree's growth, the marrying maiden, abundance. The wanderer, travel the world with tolerance and honesty, and your shoes will take you to welcoming destinations. Not a sword. Why do I keep doing that? Is there shoes on here? Thought I saw something about. Oh, rice bowl. Oh, boots. Those boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Dispersion. Limitations. Small steps. Avoid aggressive actions. Small steps are all you can take. Accept your limitations and wait for the storm to pass. Nothing, none of these is a sword. Breakthrough. No. Obstruction. No. Darkness. Obviously you need a lantern. External barriers are removed. Looking for something related to a hammer. Ow. Adorn your outer self to reflect your inner self. A gentle nature makes you beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Retreat. Clinging fire. Pressure. Power containment. Enormous potential can lead to great pressure. Learn to contain your strength with focus. Splitting apart. Sprouting, Youthful Folly, Patience, Organized Discipline, Small Influences. Yeah, none of these things is a hammer either. What about a flute? I feel like I just need to figure these out. Or do I just need to wander around? I didn't see any fruit. Fruit? Flute. Following your internal compass. And is there 64 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 times 8, 56. There's not an object for every room. But there's a room for every object. Alright. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure. That these make sense at all. Oh crap. Or what I'm doing when I gather these rings. Oh, okay, let's see. This is what? Tattered belt? What the hell is that gonna do for me? And then we have smoking something. Bed meat. Bed meat? It's bed meat. Alright. Shoot. What is this? What are those 3 circles? Oh, some coins. Oh, that's what I collected, I guess. When I was flying? Who knows? Who knows anything? Let's see. So this doesn't have anything, any sectors or any golden battlefields. And I don't know what enhanced mode is. You wish you would tell me? Oh yeah, widescreen version. Oh, it's terrible. Don't ever do it. Unless it's funny. Dune 2. Maybe we'll play some Dune 2. To be honest, I'm hot as hell, and this White Russian has creeped up on me. So let's try one more thing. Is this a golden battlefield? No way. Sector 3. This golden battlefield, maybe?
Get ready.
Oh, I forgot. I need to use 2 sticks.
Health, speed. Health. Range. Laser, speed.
I just need to get used to these tank controls. I'm a dork. Oh, he dropped all this junk.
Laser. Range. Rocket. Speed. Range.
How come I can't barely shoot? This guy's all over the damn place.
Range. 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 Bounce.
You know what it is? It's not like combat controls.
Speed.
It's battlefield or battle zone, not battlefield. Battle zone.
Laser. Laser. Shot.
Which is like weird to do. It's like I could understand it from first person,
Speed.
but for some reason this top-down situation
Rocket.
is screwing up my tank control brain.
Health. Shot.
It's like I don't know.
Range.
Can't even shoot this blue guy who's right in front of me.
Range. Shot. Speed. Shot. Range. Rocket. Speed. Speed. Range. Health. Laser. Shot. Range. Shot. Range. Laser. Health.
Oh man, I just took a hit. I finally killed somebody.
Health. Rocket. Shot. Range. Shot. Shot.
Oh, I already have that one. Oh, they're coming for me and I'm not ready. Wait a minute. Oh,
Range.
where did I go? Where am I?
Range. Range. Rocket. Laser. Speed.
I got one damn point. Well, flag capture, combat, various power-ups. I tell you what, boy, it was a great night for retro gaming and you and for me and for all our company. Thank you for joining me here on the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. I have been the Wizard of Video Games, star of the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. Video games. You know, get out there, throw up the 3-2 if you're magical. Don't forget to throw up the 3-2 if you're magical. Find the good in every game. And don't forget, we've come a long way since Pac-Man. Sleep! Wait, I need to do it with my other hand. Sleep!